Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we're back on Little Big Man. Now, I haven't been on this build in probably like a week or two. It's just been a lot going on with my main, like I've been on my main build so much in this stage. I'm up to like 850k VC. But anyway, as you can see, I went on my own 12 streak. The video title is obviously to deal with taking somebody off their 17 game streak with my pure lock. So anyway, to introduce you to Little Big Man, real quick, I just want to mention though, if we can get this to like 600 likes, I'll do a shoot tutorial at the end of my next vid. And just, I know a couple people have been asking how to make the custom 12s, so I'll just go ahead and do that. But real quick, we're going to show some clips. I want to introduce you guys to Little Big Man if you haven't been with the channel, or at least for the last, or if you have for the last week or so, because I know I've gained a couple new subs off that. But bro, look at this. The interior defense, I have been so surprised by. I didn't realize that I was going to be able to do all this stuff when I initially made the build. What I made this build initially for was to set screens on offense, but then guard their like point guards basically, you know what I mean? So hopefully I was gonna just play with somebody that had like moderately good height. It was gonna be more so like a 3v3 build where I guard ball, we have a big man that guards their big man, so like a rim sharp sort of, and then for good spacing I still set screens, and our big man is, like I said, more of a 3 and D like rim sharp type of guy. But bro, as you guys can see, the interior defense and the driving ability and the playmaking are so much better than I thought it would be. And obviously, as you guys know, a 6'5 pure lock is going to have insane perimeter defense. So at the end of this video, I'll go ahead and show you guys the whole breakdown of how to make the build. But bro, like I said, 97 driving dunk, 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 vert, 77 ball control. So anyway, we'll just go ahead and show a couple more clips. This one right here is just a little chase down because I got broke on this post spin. As you can see, I'm on a 6'5 pure lock on the 1v1 court, and I still only use bronze post move lockdown. So honestly, if that doesn't say how I feel about that badge in the first place, I don't know what does. I just feel like you'll see why too. You'll see why as we get into this vid. But I feel like you don't need this too bad. As you can see, I suck at dribbling. This is what it looks like when a dude who never plays on a guard gets the ability to do this behind the back. You got all this nonsense going on. But anyway, moving along. I hope y'all enjoy the video. If you do, feel free to drop a like and sub if you're new, all that good stuff, and turn on the notifications if you enjoy as well. But anyway, as you can see, pulling up on the 17 game. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward just a little bit here just because, like I said, you guys already know what my build is. So, like I said, I'm on the two-way finisher, 99 overall, Elite 1. You won't believe what that takeover booster be doing for me, too. I am so in love with that badge, bro, especially with the flashy passes I be doing on the 2v2 court. But anyway, 17.5 points per game, interior force, 99 overall. Let's get it. So anyway, moving along, I'm going to explain to you guys how I view this defense, and I'll go ahead and break down a couple things, especially on the offense too. You can see I'm going for forced pickups for the most part early on. I don't know what happened here. Honestly, I think he got too deep in the basket and then like just lost the ball, or you know what I mean, like hit the bottom of the rim. You're going to see I'm coming out the gate, 360 hop dunk. What I'm looking to do early on with this build is most certainly do hop dunks, because getting contact dunks isn't the easiest thing, especially on these big dudes early on. But anyway, once I hit one hop dunk, that's when I start going for maybe a contact dunk. As you can see, I tried to get one there. When I go for a hop dunk early on, they kind of ease off. Any high IQ interior defensive player is going to kind of ease off on the, as you can see, he doesn't jump because he was kind of playing for that exactly right there. Now, you're going to see he gets a couple buckets early on where I'm just like kind of getting used to what kind of offense he's going to play. So as you can see, I'm trying to like get on his back shoulder and go for the steal, and then he goes for the hook as soon as I do it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right after this play right here a really good way for you guards to play defense on these post scores. So you're going to see, again, he's kind of taking advantage of me trying to be on the back of him because I'm trying to get this right here. So you're going to see I'm on the side of him, right? So when you're not directly bodied up on these post scores, I'm here to tell you, you can get really good steal attempts. Now, granted, I have 99 steal in Hall of Fame pickpocket. I don't even think pickpocket be doing much, but anyway, we'll run that back real quick. As you can see, like I said, bro, you're on the side of him, not directly behind. Doesn't matter where the ball hand is or anything, but you can get these pokes super easy. You're gonna see the very next play, I do the exact same thing, and I'm on his. This time I'm on the ball hand side, so you're gonna see he's posting me up and the ball's in the left hand. So, or not even the left hand, the right hand, but on the left side. But anyway, you can see easy poke. It's honestly crazy what you can do with this stuff. Now, like I said, it's at a much more minimal scale when you're a low defensive rating or just low steal rating type of player. But just to help all you guards out there who are trying to defend the post, I'm here to tell you there are probably like 3 different ways to do it. Now, You see, I'm on some BS with that, but I'll explain the 3 ways. So number 1 is initially right there. You're trying to force pickups, but any good post scorer is probably not going to allow you to force pickups because they're going to be holding LT at all times probably. So then by that point, you have 2 means of stopping them from that. Now, I don't know what the heck that was, bro. I was trying to go for a contact dunk. I still got 18% contest on that. But let me stick to the topic here, and then you'll see I get the contact dunk. But let me stick to the topic. So you have 3 means of stopping them. You have the poke ball loose, like I was doing right there, where you'd be on their side or behind them. That's really good for stopping those 2v2 post-scoring cheese dudes who, like, you know, will just go for post fades constantly. If you can get behind him and then go for the steal, big time. I really recommend that. But secondly, obviously, like I said, they're not going to let you force pickups too much. If you're playing a garbage post scorer who's, like, not holding LT constantly, and then definitely go for force pickups. But what you can do if they're just doing the power back down, as you're going to see in my other video kind of detailing how to defend post scorers, or the 1v1 I did against the 30 streak, you can kind of scroll through the vids I had on that. But pulling the chair is definitely another good method as well. But anyway, you can see I'm already up 4-18. It's simple. It's pretty simple, as literally just like drive it in. I know slashers, you guys be saying it doesn't take any skill. Listen, my thing is, this build has 34 3-pointer and 35 mid-range. Obviously, there's got to be something you can do when it's not that. And I'm 6'5", so I have 97 driving dunk. Bro, gold, honestly, the gold finishing badges aren't too bad either. I would say gold giant slayer and gold contact finisher combined with relentless and slithery. I'm a big fan of all those badges combined. Now, I was out here trying to wild out for the video. You see, I probably could have messed around and like lost the ball right there. And you never know. When I don't have takeover, who knows what kind of driving ability I have. I'm not gonna lie, the build is like, I like playing on it and it's super entertaining. But one problem is when I don't have takeover. But for the most part, it's pretty easy to get it on, as you can see. And then the hop dunks themselves are just crazy. Long athlete layup package, I highly recommend it too. If you're doing without it, then that's just, you're not doing it right. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick little cut. You see easy gameplay where I just hop on here, take off a 17 game win streak with a freaking post score. Honestly, I love playing this 1v1 court too. I'm really adapted to it and just understand all of the how to stop what build and yada yada. But anyway, you can see I guess I actually did move to a 99.9 off that game. But anyway, I'm gonna make a quick little cut. We'll break down the build and kind of explain how to make it and just the ins and outs of it. Alright, so here we are with the build breakdown. Real quick, I'm going to show you guys what all the ratings look like at 99.9. Then I'll go ahead and show you kind of the My Player builder, like how to actually create it. But anyway, as you can see, 6'5", 199. I'm going to go ahead and show the ratings, like I said, 99.9. You have 99s on perimeter D, steal, block, and D board, and speed, excel, vert, stamina, obviously, and then 97 driving dunk. You still have 78 ball control, actually, so my bad. You actually get the ability to do the speed boosting stuff with takeover on at 98 overall. So then, as you can see, 79 on the interior defense. Now, that's not the greatest, I understand. But, like I said, the 99 vert combined with 99 block and then Hall of Fame on a whole bunch of defensive badges kind of makes up for everything. But, as you can see, at the base ability, I have 35 three-pointer and 34 mid-range. So, this build does struggle, obviously, with the shooting aspect. But, when you kind of just embrace the fact that you are a playmaking, dunking, pure lockdown, it's actually kind of fun to play with. So anyway, moving along to the badges, I have 16 finishing, 9 playmaking, 30 defense. Now, the cool thing behind this build is, if you want to play with it the way that I initially kind of imagined early on, would be, you could go ahead and here, I'll just take the badges off and kind of explain. You could go ahead and do this and still be a screen setter. So boom, you would have floor general, dimer, and quick first step. That's the perks of being a point guard with this build. And then playing as a screen setter still, obviously you would have something like this where you could use, obviously you could try, let's just say you're playing as the outside perimeter defender, for instance. So I've heard that Intimidator doesn't do much more after silver, so we can just go ahead and do that. You're working with Hall of Fame brick wall, tireless pickpocket, pogo stick. Oh yeah, also you'll actually want pick dodger probably. So you could go ahead and play with all this stuff if you want. But as you can see, 30 defensive badges is insane. I mean, there's literally no match for it. And I feel like the rebounding on this build is actually so crazy because your defensive rebound rating and offensive rebound rating, but also I don't even think you need these badges just from the vert and speed you have. You can get to any spot on the floor. It's so insane, bro. And then 16 finishing is probably enough in my opinion. As you see, you have enough for contact finisher, relentless, giant slayer, and slithery. Now I would recommend to probably go something more like this. Now if you're gonna use it as a screen setter, obviously take away fancy footwork and probably go with something like this right here. But for the most part, bro, I'm a really big fan of this build. It's just I don't really be using it all that much. I would go slippery if you're gonna play as like the screen setter as well, or anything other than just 1v1 ISO. Honestly, difficult shots isn't gonna do anything for you anyway, but I just decided to put it on for the 1v1 court. But anyway, we're gonna make the quick little cut. I'll show you the exact way how to make the build, and we'll get straight into that. Okay, so here we are. I hate to break it to you, but I'm actually going to have to start from the end and then go back. So just memorize some of this stuff as we go through. You're going to pick slash takeover. You're going to go with the max wingspan. It's literally all the way up. Now, if you want to take it down one tick, you can go ahead and do that. Obviously, it would give you another ball control. And then when playing with somebody with floor general, actually, no, it works. If you play with Hall of Fame floor general at any given moment while playing with this build, you can actually do the like speed boosting behind the back from out the box. If you play with Hall of Fame floor general, like I said, that'll put you at 76 ball control. When you get takeover on, that'll put you at 86. But anyway, long story short, this one tick on the wingspan is not the biggest deal. But I would probably go max if I were you. And then, like I said, I went 199. You get a bonus to your interior defense while not losing any of that acceleration right there. And that 90 acceleration is important because at 99.9, it puts you at 99. Anything lower, it's going to be not 99. But speed and vert, you get to 99 speed and vert pretty easy. You can get to 99 vertical even without being a 99 overall. You can just be a 95. But anyway, I'd go 199 on the weight, 6'5", and then as you can see, these are the ratings you're gonna put it at before you make any height or wingspan or weight differences. So like I said, you're gonna have 78 ball control, 78 pass accuracy, a 91 driving dunk. Like I said, some of this stuff changes when you go to 6'5". As you can see, you actually gain 1 on the driving dunk, but lose a little bit on the driving layup. But I will say, I'm pretty sure you can still get long athlete regardless of the driving layup being a little bit lower. I think all you need is like 70 for that. But anyway, as you can see, look at the interior defense boost you get by going up just barely. But then at 6'6", there's not much of a difference, and all you do is lose like the speed and acceleration. I would advise to go with the speed invert pie chart and not go full speed. Obviously, I feel like that's a pretty serious thing as far as building this build. Now, if you want to go with the strength pie chart, you go ahead and do you. But like I said, even at 199 for the weight, at 65 strength, actually even lower, 64. This is all I'm gonna say about that build. I don't feel like strength matters at all for defending the post. If they're gonna try to baby you, you already won. You're getting the chair pulls, you're getting easy, like literally it's just pulling the chair if they're trying to baby you. Simple as that. If anything, I kind of welcome people try to just back me down, because it's as simple as that. You literally will just pull the chair. And if they don't, then obviously you don't need too much strength to any extent. Now, like I said, build this build mainly to expect to play on the 3v3, especially if you're a casual player. I would recommend, boom, you guard ball, set screens, play with the outside shooting big man. He can guard bigs, and then honestly, it's going to be the best of both worlds. And then if you want to ISO too with this build when you get your takeover on, that's cake. Just tell whatever dude you're playing with at the 2 or the 1 that you can set picks until you get takeover, and then boom, you just come out here ISO. Simple as that. I think this is a really fun build. It's going to be toxic, obviously. Like, this is not a fun one to play against. And a lot of people who use this actually try to shoot in the corner with it. I'm going to go ahead and make a video pretty soon, too, detailing why not to do that. Because you're going to see people get real exposed doing that. But anyway, like I said, you can go with that max wingspan. Definitely go slash takeover. I know you probably want to embrace the lockdownness of your player, but I'm so serious. It's so important to go with this slash takeover. Like I said, you get all the necessary ball control boosts to this, and then you can do that crazy behind the back on takeover. You can get insane contact dunks, obviously. Play with this dude as a screen setter. You get great dunks, and just like your takeover gets boosted by the finishing and stuff too. It's real important to go with this slash takeover, so I would definitely advise to do that. You make the build, and it's going to say two-way finisher. Honestly, like I said, I love the build. And then the comparisons, Baron Davis, John Wall, De'Aaron Fox. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. And like I said, if we can get this to like 600, 700 likes at the end of the next vid, I'll do the shoe tutorial on the custom camo 12s. I really like those shoes, and I can see a lot of you guys like it as well. So just like I said, 600, 700 likes, and we'll bring that in the next vid. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Other than that, take it easy, man. Peace. Oh yeah, also, if you made it to the end of the video, put little big man.
in the comments, just to show that you made it all the way through and want to show your support. But anyway, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Put little big man in the comments if you made it to the end. And on that, take it easy, man. Peace.